Yeah. Do you know how to play any like instruments?
Just the keyboard, keyboard. Very few on chords and keys, and a lot of it is just very like Dead Mouse style. Just whatever sounds good to the ear. Very self-taught.
All right.
But
True.
that's kind of my get down of producing.
Okay.
But I do like to like go back, figure out the chords, make sure your bass, you go back and find the keys of the sounds they're using, more so your drums. Sometimes the snares, you can switch up the key of the snare and it sounds more in key with your whole bass drum kit. And honestly makes it, and like what I like to do is when I find like the scale that the song is in, I like to jump around the scale and maybe make the kick a C and make the bass a different key, and then same thing with the snare. That way, the frequencies don't clash or don't kind of like interfere with one another and aren't like interfering with their frequencies. And that's kind of my get down with.
That makes sense a lot.
Yeah.
Got you.
How I do my mix down. I'm not a master. I don't know how to master, but I know some like somewhat. I've gotten good tips about my mix sounds that they sound like they're ready, but they need their masters. So
do that. Do you master your own stuff or do you like?
No, yeah, I outsource at the moment. Outsource. I've gotten a song mastered by Bart Beatz, himself, and so
that's dope as fuck.
That's and these people are out there. You just follow these producers and. And honestly, I mean, these producers, DJs, whatever, at the time probably didn't even see, the money in actually like offering these services, and now they do. And I just so happen to be a lucky producer and artist that came across, someone as Barbie Moore himself offering these services, and made a good contact with them. But yeah, I mean, at the moment, no, I mean, I would pay someone money to teach me. I don't know how much, but I will pay someone to teach me how to master on FL Studio and just make it crisp and just be able to push out my own music whenever the hell I feel on a fucking Tuesday, 3 a.m., evening and shit, morning. So
let me ask you something. How much on average do you think you should pay for a master?
I've paid depending. Every producer kind of has their different.
Because I've gotten some prices, and I don't know if what I've gotten is reasonable or not. Sometimes
I've gotten some stuff produced mastered by a producer that goes by VRG.
Okay, dubstep producer.
A lot of
Hey,
he himself has mastered a lot of my moombahton mixtapes.
That's dope.
A lot of my moombahton music. Shout out to VRG. He's just he knows he's Hispanic. So he, even though he doesn't produce the sound, he's very well familiar with kind of what I want. So he definitely delivers. I've had a homie Matias from Mexico as well produce some of my very early moombahton tracks as well. And that's the thing about like producing. Sometimes you can't get so caught up on one thing when there's ways to outsource. It's very good, and the best ways to invest in yourself and know how to do yourself. But don't get like you're taking a test. Don't get hung up on the question. Keep going, and who knows, maybe you might come back to it and realize that there's a different way to answer it or different way to like push your music out, and that's the way to go. I know I've seen Alvaro himself, he's like, oh shit, I got a master's back. So, there's people out there still outsourcing, and
for sure.
Because there's people that can do obviously a way better, job than what you can do or
right.
Not necessarily have degrees, but in a way, the degrees have honestly helped them gain the position that they're in and can help you with your sound. So that's my view on that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've had your, you've gotten like stuff mastered by Ochis, man.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what's up. I mean, that's cool to know that you've been knowing like all these cats for so many years. I mean, that's how long you've been DJing, from what I know, bro.
Yeah.
safe to say that you know your fair share of tempos.
Yeah, I hope. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
bro.
see.
Yeah, I mean, you're here to face the tempo challenge, aren't you?
Yeah, man. Let's do this. Let's see if I find a tempo instead of losing it.
Oh, true that, bro. Thank you for coming through for this new episode of Guess That Tempo, bro.
Yeah.
I'm right here with a special guest, Christian Busto.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna break it down for you. Guess That Tempo is a show segment that we do here at Lucid Tempo, where we showcase a bunch of dope underground music here on YouTube, also on SoundCloud. And we have our guests do 6 rounds of bangers, bro.
Okay.
We have you guess the tempo. And the way it works is like, let's say, for example, the BPM is 130 and you say 128, we'll give you 2 BPMs, like of a distance from the original BPM. So if you say 129 and it's 130, you get the BPM correct. If you say 127, that's 3 BPMs away and you won't get the BPM.
Okay. So
Yeah,
two BPMs
on either side of the
meters.
BPM. Yeah, on
Okay.
either side of the BPM, like as long as you're within
rounding
2.
up or down. Okay, I feel it.
Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna be doing 6 rounds, bro. So
Alright.
some songs you might know, some songs you might not know. Various different styles of dance music you might be coming across.
Let's run it.
A warning, I will give you a warning. There might be rounds where it could be the same BPM as the last round. So go with your gut. That's one thing that we always tell our guests. You gotta go with your gut. But dude, if you're ready for the first round, I'm ready to fucking start this shit with you, dude.
Let's go. Let's run it.
All right, bro. Well, let's get it. Because the first round, we got RayBurger. And we got, I believe you say Vrod Beatz. It's called Elephant Boogie. You heard this one before or not?
I'm not familiar with the track, actually.
Yeah, I think this is the one that just came out from his past EP. I'm gonna guess Volume 2.
Volume 2. Okay. Yeah, I did
Group
hear
chat.
a few
I think it was
tracks.
Group chat, yeah.
I don't think I've heard the full EP.
Yeah, this is a little. This is real fun.
Okay,
Real tight,
all
yeah.
right. I like this.
We'll get into it,
I like the name of it, Elephant Boogie.
Elephant Boogie.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hitting elephants, so I'm hearing some like, hopefully some elephant sounds, some Dutch sounds. So let's run it.
I think you're gonna like it, bro. I think you're gonna like it.
All right, RayBurger. Shout out RayBurger.
Elephant Boogie, RayBurger, and Vrod Beatz. Stream that everywhere.
Wow. That was like vocal chopped heaven drums. Like that was like beautifully like just laid out. Wow.
Fuck
that was
with
a great track.
Yeah.
Great track.
Yeah, that's tight. I'm glad you liked it.
The BPM,
Oh, it's tricky, no?
it doesn't, I don't know. I don't want to say it doesn't sound like a certain BPM, but
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking 130
Clean.
because I'm very familiar with 128, but I feel like recently Dutch producers, if they are bringing it back or any Latin house, they're going for that 130, just slightly a little more aggressive than the sound that we used to have in our Dutch days. So I might.
If that's your gut, go for it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I told you, that's my
Yeah.
fucking advice, bro.
That's-
130?
Yeah, 130.
Final answer, dude. We're gonna
Final
do that.
answer.
All right, Robert. So let's reveal the BPM for round 1 for Christian Busto. Let's see if the BPM's 130. Let's get it. Oh, shit,
Right on point, fam.
dude. All right, okay.
Okay, I don't even have this song downloaded or on any of my USBs
Holy
ready to
shit.
play.
Yo,
But I definitely will now. So that shit is a banger. Elephant
shout out
Boogie.
to
I'm gonna
Vrod
remember
Beatz
that.
and RayBurger. Elephant Boogie.
Yeah, Elephant Boogie.
From group chat.
Definitely. As soon as the drop hit, I was like, "Is this Gesture?" I'm like, it's definitely group chat vibes. Like,
Facts. Influence for
you know, deep in the roots.
Yeah.
Dude, I
chat vibes.
wasn't surprised that you got the fucking BPM, bro. You were like 130. I was like, damn, true.
I just honestly, it's because I know the sound now. Like You know, I'm telling you, like I said, people that know about Dutch don't necessarily go back to 128 just because it's a little. Not you can try it out. You can make some Dutch house music and play it at 128, but it feels a little bit stronger and newer and better at 130, and it just hits right.
You know what you're talking about, bro. I mean, you got the first round right so far, bro. So far, so
Yeah.
good. So far, so
Let's
good,
keep
bro.
it.
Christian Busto, bro. Second round, we got etc., bro.
Okay.
Rocket.
Again, I might have heard it. I don't know the title track, but yeah. I mean, I'm very, very familiar with it, etc. But I don't know. He does kind of jump around in his BPM. So let's run it.
Let's get it.
Dice por la calle que tú tienes un cojete. Vamos al espacio, tira fiestas y comete. La tira aburrida, tengo nada que hacer. Entonces prende tu cojete, better rock it like I said. Better rock it like I said. Rock it. Rock it. Rock it. Rock it.
Males. Wow.
Rocket, etc. Stream that everywhere.
That was dope. Males on the vocals. Shout out to Males. She's been putting in work. She got some of her vocals even featured on Netflix. So, you know, in case
Shout out Males,
yeah. So damn, that track, that BPM. I mean, that hits home. So I mean, it's just like depending on if I go low or original tempo. And I think
What's hitting home?
hitting home is like that 108. You know, like that sounds very there, but I know there's fun around 105 because it's just a few tempos lower and it's still fun.
Okay. What
Yeah.
if you feel more
I'll go with 105
105?
just because 108. I'm telling you, like 108 is not necessarily like. You know, it sounds a little faster too. It sounds more aggressive if you kind of like dissect the vibe of that the song gives. You know, yeah, I'll go with 105.
Oh, dude, I'm trusting you so far, bro. You know more than me at this point, bro. So, all right, bro, let's get it.
Let's
Record
get
box.
it.
What's the BPM on this one? Oh, damn. Damn,
Okay.
that's harsh.
Está bien.
Oh, está bien. Ya ni modo,
Estamos
right?
bien. We all
Damn.
good. Hey,
110.
I felt it. I
Oh,
felt the vibe so
shit.
I don't know. Maybe it was Males's vocals that just made it sound so just like smooth and groovy. But you know,
Nah, damn. 105, 110. God damn. I mean, it's just so
yeah,
hard to
that's
know.
that's
like,
nowhere near the 2 BPM.
Well,
Round
you
up.
said 108.
108, you would have
Barely,
Damn,
yeah.
you know what? If you would have said 108, you would have
Yeah.
gotten the point.
Yeah,
You did. You were thinking about 108. You were
yeah. I
because-
was that felt like more like I said like that like at
like,
home.
damn.
But definitely,
For sure.
All right.
Third round, bro.
yeah,
Let's
it
get to
feels
third round.
good to lose. You know, let's keep it going.
This guy.
Let's run it.
well, we got another reoccurring artist back.
Okay.
We got Vrod Beatz, and this one's called Los Duros.
Okay, Los
I
Duros.
said that shit like a fucking.
Los Duros. Los Duros.
Tú no te has dado cuenta, chico.
Shit, that's behind you, bro.
Trepa, trepa no pau sua puta. Pau sua puta.
That shit nutty.
I should have stopped it earlier, but honestly, I didn't know what the fuck I was listening to. I just had to keep listening, bro. I just had to keep fucking listening.
Vrod
That's some wild
Beatz.
shit.
Los Duros.
That's some wild shit.
I love the rhythm. He definitely gave that lead of rhythm. You know, like it could go to like that tacky, annoying sound, but he definitely gave it like
Am I
that.
tripping? It sounded like some sort of animal was crying, like on beat.
Hey, can I? Hey, just first, just for the fucking extra content, bro. I heard this song. Can we play a second drop real quick? Play a
Second drop.
real quick, bro. Just play a second drop.
Second drop.
Just go to the first kick and tell me what you see. We're playing the second drop. Actually, wait, hold up. Maybe I'm thinking about a different track. Hold up. I don't know.
He is giving you a switch up. Look.
No, I think it's a different one. Never mind. But yeah, the first drop though. Yeah, that was some shit though.
BPM.
I mean, fuck, bro. That was just. I mean, right? I mean, for someone that just doesn't like for the first time viewer listener that just coming across like moombahton and the sound, like what they just heard right now, could be a lot. You know, it could be a lot for someone right now. Like, cause that was a little lot for me too. Like,
I'm like,
and I heard this song a lot.
Like, I can like trick my mind and make it sound like moombahton, but it doesn't feel like moombahton tempo.
Like more slower, faster.
Definitely faster.
Okay.
So
I was thinking the same
I mean,
thing.
115. You already know it. You know, ain't no one. You know, I mean, the first moombahton producer at 115. You know, sent them my way. I still haven't found anyone producing at that tempo, but I think if that second drop it doesn't have actual BPM change.
Or actually, yeah.
Does
go
it?
back to the first drop real quick.
Does it have a BPM change?
Well, let's talk about the. Well, we're talking about the first drop, so let's just play this real quick. So
No,
Wait,
no.
Okay, so
it's just more dance hall. Yeah, it's just dance hall. Like,
No, we're not doing that.
so what BPM, bro? What are you thinking? Because it's fast.
I think-
it's kind of fast. I don't know where
I'll
it is,
say
bro.
128,
128. Okay,
126 would be like
I feel you.
my second, but definitely probably 128 maybe.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
Okay, let's go with that shit, bro. Vrod Beatz, those Duros. Record box, 128. Oh, 130. You got the point.
We got the point. We got the point.
Okay. Damn, word. Okay. Hey, but that drop though.
That's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah, dude, the drop though. God
Yeah.
damn.
It
That was some
it
shit.
sounds like I want it to sound like moombahton. Like I want to hear a moombahton edit of that.
I don't know, I
But
just feel like we were all like around the campfire about to sacrifice something, and we're just like, like,
and then like we about to some satanic ritual or some shit.
Goat's blood on my forehead and shit.
Some sort of offering was happening. I don't know. But dude, the next track we got is called Scrap. I just don't know how to say this artist name. I'm so sorry. Yxnwr. I mean, look, how you guys want me to say this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, Yxnwr or
Yxnwr.
How am I? Like,
Answer?
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe okay. Yeah, Yxnwr.
Spelled XY.
Like, how am I supposed to say that? Like,
Why is it A?
Fuck. Okay. Anyway, scrap, bro.
Fuck it.
Scrap for
Like,
the fourth
You
round.
just needed that Z. YXW.
What the fuck, boy?
Hello.
Scrap.
I know this BPM.
Trap.
I think
Trap.
70.
Mmm.
I don't look at me, fam.
70 BPM. If not,
That's trap.
if not, I mean that
Final
felt
answer.
okay. Final answer.
I'm feeling some type of way about that.
75.
70, bro.
That's very like broken down.
Look,
I don't know.
I'm not too
Here's-
sure how I feel about that one though. I'm gonna be straight honest.
If not 140.
Yeah, 140.
I fuck with 140.
All right, okay. 140 then. All right, I mean, yeah, okay, 140, that works. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling. Well, I
Let me
mean,
see
shit,
that.
who gives a
Fuck
fuck
it,
what I'm
280.
feeling?
Hold on.
Can we play? Should we play it back?
Maybe
You wanna play it
80?
I could continue the drop.
back? Want to keep more? Should we continue the drop a
Yeah.
little bit more?
I'll go with 75.
75.
Yeah,
Bet.
I feel comfortable. Just because 70
Sure.
might be too slow or too fast if you want to double it, but I definitely 75. You know,
Bet.
let's
Final
run
answer.
that. Final
75,
answer.
bro.
Let's fucking
We're gonna
go.
run that, bro.
Let's run that.
We're gonna run that trap with 75, bro. Because you know what? Sometimes trap is 75.
Yeah,
Sometimes we're gonna run that trap, bro. Let's see what the trap is. Regular box, what's the trap? 140, bro.
Whoa.
Dude, if you know what the trap is, you know it's 140, homie.
You had it.
70,
I had
dog.
it.
You
70,
had
bro.
it.
You had
70,
it,
bro. 70 to
Handing
140.
it to you on a silver plate, dog. All you had to do was just pick up the fork and eat it, son.
I didn't go with my gut. Nah, but yeah, definitely should have gone with my gut. That was the first answer. That's
I'm
a
dead.
clear example of why you should go with your gut feeling.
I told you, bro. I mean, I feel it though. I mean, trust issues. I got you, but
Yeah, I'm like VPNs with them fucking half steps doubling. Like I'm like,
I just want.
I'm feeling
everyone-
bipolar sometimes.
I want everyone to know that when they come and face the tempo challenge, Robert and I want y'all to win on this. Like,
Yeah.
please.
I'm rooting for y'all every fucking.
Yeah.
We're not giving you guys like fucking bad advice. Like, please,
Yeah.
like, take it. We're almost about 80 episods of Guess That Tempo. Trust,
Yeah.
like, every type of advice that we give is always the same. Just go with your gut, dude. Trust me, homie. And we've had like some clear examples, dude.
yeah, exactly.
So let's see what the example will be for the 5th round, dude. With ATLiens, Purgatory,
AT or aliens. or-
ATLien. Dude, I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just Purgatory, bro. By
Yeah.
ATLiens,
aliens.
aliens.
It's ATLiens.
ATL in the building. Hey.
ATLiens.
ATL.
think
Like
I
what?
seen them post
Outcast
like a-
track.
I think I seen them post a Facebook post about it.
Like
and-
okay.
Yeah, and they're like, it's not ATLiens or anything.
ATLiens.
Purgatory, fam.
ATLiens.
We here. We in Purgatory, fam.
We going.
I open up the pit. Or not. Or don't open the pit. Close that shit. A lot of sub.
Wow. The production on that track, I mean, I know I'm here to guess the tempo, but the production on that track, the way how they only want you to hear what they want you to hear, they let it be known. Like, I love how they're literally like cutting out the like,
High end and shit.
yeah, or not just that, like the sound. You know, when the kick drum ends, you know, and have like a little like effects to flow back to the next drum or whatever the case may be. But that was clean as fuck.
That's cool. Have you ever heard of aliens?
Yeah, I've heard of ATLiens. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, I have heard of them. That was fire. That was like some like definitely Halloween vibe shit. You know, I would have liked to hear on like Halloween Massive. You know, those type of like very dirty underground vibes. You know, like that's some track that you probably wouldn't know and wouldn't know about, but you would like to know about if you'd
like to know about.
Yeah,
for sure.
you know, like it's some, you know, when you go to
You
a
don't
rave,
know about it, but you like to know about
yeah,
it.
it's like when you go to a show and like you hear a banger ass track and then you just leave the rave wondering what that track was, but you just wish you knew what it was. Like that's the kind of vibe that I feel like it gives. And
It's Purgatory.
True. Yeah, what BPM, dude? That was some shit.
I'm gonna say 140 with this one.
All right, 140.
Yeah.
Dun, Okay.
Not even second guess that, bro.
Yeah, I felt very mutual with the recent one.
All right, let's get it. 140, 5th round.
Very.
Let's get it.
Ooh.
130. 130. 130.
Wow, I didn't know you can do 130 at that
Yeah, you should be surprised.
tempo.
Bro.
Have you done some 130 at that?
I mean, I've just heard bass music at 130, so
Okay.
it's very possible. Yeah.
All right.
Very
I will
possible.
consider
That's
that.
almost
I will
like
consider that
mid-tempo
very
shit.
slow.
Yeah.
Would you consider that the very slow end of bass music,
Mm,
or like?
like I said, honestly, right now, I usually just hear like, I don't know, bass music. You can hear it at like 174, like drum and bass, like dubstep.
Yeah.
150. Dubs, I've heard like dubstep at 130.
Mm-hmm.
Mid tempo, like I usually stays within 110 or 115, or like it could kind of be like that approach, like has that mid tempo influence because it's very bass, like
That
focus.
mid-tempo, yeah.
Very bass focus, but I don't know, bro. Sometimes BPMs are just everywhere. It's just elements that just symbolizes the genre.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
All right, fam. So you have 2 tracks right here, and we only have 1 round left. And I like the title, "Lit Bitch." So can we play this one?
Lit bitch,
You wanna play Lit Bitch?
lit bitch, or Saint
Oh,
Miller.
man,
Don't give up.
Don't give up is a fucking banger, bro.
Should we-
Look, I only want to hear "Lit Bitch" because I don't know who Coka
all right.
is. And Saint Miller is definitely a reappearing guest on this fucking
I'm
platform
like,
for sure.
I'm like,
Okay.
should we not give up
This is
on
what
Saint
we'll
Miller
do.
though?
This is what we'll
Like,
do.
he's telling us on his
This is what
title,
we'll do. This is what
like,
we'll do.
don't give up.
I know it's just there for the title, fam. He's saying, "Don't give up, lit bitch, let's go." All right, now it's up to y'all.
So we can do both, but let's definitely play. We can still play Lit Bitch, but let's definitely play Don't Give Up. Let's play both, but let's definitely just make the Saint Miller just like the last one.
Yeah, let's play Lit Bitch just because I fuck with very dark, red, heavy bassline waves. I like my red, green, blue. What is it? Red, green, blue, right?
I think so, yeah.
Wavelength. So
Yeah.
I like to see the very like thick red. And I think there's a little bitch track or no lit bitch. I'm sorry. By Coka.
I'll tell you what, you guys want to hear some house or some trap? Lit Bitch, house, some trap shit, Saint Miller. Both bangers. So it's just what you guys want. You want to hear Lit Bitch. What do you want to? You want to hear some house? You want to hear some trap, bro?
I'm trying to hear some house.
All right, Lit Bitch. You run that
Yeah,
Lit
let's
Bitch.
get that.
Hey,
Let's
Saint
run
Miller,
that.
you've been back here before.
Lit
We got
bitch.
you.
Not little
Sure.
bitch. Lit bitch.
Lit Bitch.
Sorry.
Lit
I've heard
Bitch.
that Saint
Coka
Miller
Cobra.
track.
By Coca Cobra. No
Coca
mames.
Cobra.
El nombre.
Coca
Saca la bolsita.
Lit Bitch. Let's get it, bro.
Hey, by chance, did Jose show you this song? I just feel like this is some Jose shit for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like
It
Adam
would be
was
like-
"Hey, lit bitch." Like,
He'll
I
be
don't know.
excited to like show it to you, like, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
listen to this
You
track.
can play this in the club. It'll go off.
Shout out Animal.
Big
I'll go
facts.
off.
Big facts. Okay. It's some lit bitch shit, man.
Oh, it's supposed to be in there.
No, it was supposed to be in there. It was supposed to be in there.
I'm feeling like night bass vibes,
All right.
you know? Night bass is very heavy, like bass line driven.
I'm glad we chose that song. I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
The Mo
Good track.
Val in me was really
I
happy.
don't think I've ever heard of
Oh, man,
Coca
that's-
Cobra,
that's Saint
but-
Miller Don't Give Up tracks. A
Shout
record.
out to
I've
Coca
heard it.
Cobra
It's dope. Yeah.
with that track.
What BPM you thinking, bro? With Lit Bitch? You lit, bitch?
I was pretty lit.
Yeah, I'm pretty lit too. Pretty lit.
I think I'm gonna go with, just because it's clear from my 2 BPM clearance of running up and down, I'm gonna go with 130.
All right.
Okay, fam. Let's not even second guess it, I guess.
Nah,
okay.
let's go.
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
A ver.
126.
Ooh,
Damn.
I was thinking that.
I
126.
get lit, bitch.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that
I thought you were-
a little bit. Not
Once you said, "Oh, I got 2 BPM range," I thought you were gonna say 128. That's why. I was like,
yeah, that's probably should have been my guess, but definitely
nah, I feel it. It was close.
it was close. 4 BPMs.
Yeah.
Wait, what was my score out of 7?
Well, I mean, it was 6.
Was 6? Oh, okay.
Because we didn't play
3.
the same other
No,
one.
no worries.
But it's gonna be like 2 or 3,
2 out of
2 out of 6, something on there, which is good.
3 out of 6. No.
Well, minimum if you got 2, like you did good, bro.
Okay, so we good. We
Yeah, you got at least 2. I know for sure.
we still use that metronome, so don't judge us, metronome users.
What's a metronome? No, I'm just kidding.
Metronome.
A tempo measurement.
But yeah, you know, yeah, I mean,
Face the tempo challenge, bro. How you feeling now?
honestly, after that, I feel like I probably need to like go back and take music theory, which most of us, I feel like we probably might need to. You know, I feel like most of us producers dream of being able to be like, man, that nigga just screamed at a C sharp. You feel me? Like to be able to tell pitches and keys from just like your ear is like the dream for me. I feel personally like I want to hear a train horn or someone beep and I can tell like, bro, that was a D sharp, a D flat. Like, you get me? Like everything is frequencies and sounds. So that's my
Big fact.
That's true, dude. Well, thank you for coming through to Face the Tempo challenge, bro. Here at Lose the Tempo.
Thank you guys. You know,
Yeah,
Of course.
if I don't get the tempos, I get the artist because they're right here.
yeah. I mean, we got to listen to some cool stuff. Got to listen to a record from RayBurger, from Vrod Beatz. I mean, that drop was fucking going crazy.
Yeah. I got some two from Vrod Beatz. So I'm not sure is it a Vrod Beatz or because I know producers use that V for A.
You're right about that.
So it could be a Vrod Beatz
Okay, yeah.
or
true that.
Rod Beatz. You know, a lot of words be silent nowadays. So
It's not our fault. Anyways, dude, is there anything that you want to announce upcoming? Any announcement for those that didn't come across your spotlight video?
any announcements? Definitely. Been wanting to create a mix. It's long overdue. You know, I should have put this out for a while. Probably even, feature some very old moombahton songs. I've been wanting to put out a moombahton mix, So
Can I give you your title name for your
yeah,
mix?
go ahead. I want to hear.
Moombahton is Not Dead, Volume 1.
Oh. People, you heard it here first. Lose the tempo. Moombahton is Not Dead, Volume 1.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, shout out to like I said, Low End, Lose the Tempo. Thank you guys for having me. Definitely, keep out for my latest projects and moves. And looking forward to, obviously maybe a couple years being back here. So, talk about what's the new stuff that's happening with, all of us, as producers and artists and, creators. So thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Christian. We're going to put your information on the description. So everyone that wants to stay updated on your career and your journey, they can go ahead and follow you on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever it is that you're having your
Spotify,
music.
So
Music, all that.
I do own my own label and I have been pushing out the music, personally. So that's a big accomplishment to myself.
When you say you own your own label, like you own your own publishing, like
Yeah.
I
I own a label called More Baile Records, and the name is a given. My idea
Baile?
More Baile. So
Okay,
my
gotcha.
idea with the genre, or not necessarily the genre, but the movement, the community of More Baile is to just make danceable music. Música bailable. So that's my goal, and just more baile, and I feel like in this world that we live in, like in the US, everyone is not necessarily bilingual, but bro, we all know a few words in English and Spanish, so we all can tell that baile is dancing and more is más, so I feel like it taps into both cultures, and I feel like I'm very well like tapped into that. So that's my movement. And recently we've released some Dutch house, some moombahton. We're looking for producers right now. If you guys want to send them some stuff, we don't have an email just yet, but we are working on getting that and taking in everyone's submissions. So send in your Baile Fun global bass sound. So definitely, that's my take on my own label and how I because we all know sometimes that producers is hard to put out your own music, or not necessarily that, but wait on someone's like approval.
Yes or no,
there we
yes or
go.
no.
Someone's approval to like get your song out, and it's just my idea is like Jay-Z's idea. No one was signing his shit, so he made his own label and started pushing his shit out. And I still want to push my music out to other labels to help my name grow and help my own label grow. So that's it's a whole recipe. You gotta
For sure.
definitely figure that recipe out and stick to it and just
Even
be
you
loyal.
coming on here to the podcast, like adding to the recipe. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so thank you guys. Like, I love talking about just music, moombahton in general. Like, Husky, formerly known as Twitch.
Oh shit.
For some people that might or might not know, like the homie Ounces, now known as Black Lung. That's another cat that low key I met very early on, and kind of now it's been like what 10, 12 years, and he has helped me with my mobile label and just kind of helped me get some merch out. So shout out to Black Lung, and yeah, I mean just stay tuned for Christian Busto and what's next. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and Lose the Tempo. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna leave everything in the description. Thank you for everyone that tuned in on YouTube and SoundCloud. Make sure to follow us, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up on the video, and hit the bell button to stay notified. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. We're out here.
Dale.
Dale.